today we've got an absolutely gorgeous classic. This is a 1972 Yamaha XS2. This is one of the first versions of the venerable twin Yamaha, which I've been riding these since I was 16 years old. I actually bought one, took a loan out on one. It's a beautiful bike. This one's all original. I believe the bike is 100% original, right down to the tires. I'm 99.9% sure those are the original tires. It only has 7,800 miles on it. Truly a museum quality collector's piece. If you're looking for an original, unmolested, this is it. The only item on the seat that's not stock is this. I mean, on the bike that's not stock is the seat. This is a reproduction of the original seat. The original seat was damaged, so we have this reproduction one, which is an exact replica. This is a very expensive seat. The dealer cost on it was $245. The bike is absolutely beautiful. Take a good close-up look to it. You see the engine's in beautiful condition. The side panels are in great shape. The original paint has some patina on it, but the bike's about 50 years old, so that's to be expected. Front fender's in great shape. It doesn't appear to ever have been dropped. The headlight bucket, tack and speedo. I believe the original handlebars, everything's in good condition. Actually, there is some indication that it may have been dropped on the left side because the clutch lever tip broke and the foot peg rubber is a little damaged. So I do have the parts to fix that. I have everything we need to get this bike, as far as I know, back to 100%. I bought the parts, but we've got about 40 bikes backed up in service. We're not going to get to this till next year. So I'm going to put it up for sale, and if it sells, great. If not, we'll get it running and sell it for a lot more money. Just to give you a heads up, the last two 650s we did that were 78s that were in this kind of shape bought over $5,000. So I fully suspect that this one will auction off with a low reserve, but should exceed 5,000 in my opinion, because it's a super rare piece. Just about $1,000 in parts were purchased for the bike. I have the actual receipts for everything that we have here. Let me just show you how. First of all, we got the seat. I've got a brand new set of air filters for it. I've got two brand new fuel petcocks, so you can do the fuel system. It has a brand new front caliper and a brand new front master cylinder, replica of the original style front master cylinder and brake lever, brand spanking new. Brand new set of foot rubbers, foot grip, foot peg rubbers, brand new brake lever, and it was missing the actual reflector had fallen off right there. So I got the original 1972 off of eBay. I bought a set of these. It was 30 bucks for the set. I've got an oil filter, and then I've got the carb rebuild kits. So again, I have all the parts to get this thing running. The only part you need to buy is a battery. And you should be able to, if you can do this yourself, you'll save yourself a lot of money. We charge $90 per hour. You're probably looking at realistically about about 15 hours worth of labor to rebuild the carburetors, clean out the gas tank, put the new fuel petcocks on there, put a new battery in it, change the plugs, change all the fluids, and go through the bike front to back, get everything dialed in. So we are, sorry about that, a little noisy. Like I said, this bike's all original, right down to the chain and sprockets. Check out the chain and sprockets on this thing. They're in excellent condition. This is original, 1972. So just under 50 years old. Chain and sprocket in excellent condition. The chain guard's in nice shape. The shocks underneath the seat is brand new. It has a Yamaha toolkit. Everything looks nice and clean underneath here. The seat's not actually bolted on. It has the two bolts that are supposed to go on this side, which we haven't put on yet, but we'll take care of that before we ship it. So again, just a beautiful bike, and I just got to put the two bolts on for the seat. I thought they had done that already, but apparently not. So anyway, the bike is one of the nicest originals I've seen, and I've got the components to clean the carbs and clean out the tank, put the fuel petcocks on there, and get her resurrected. Again, 7,877 miles. If it sells, great. If not, we are going to put all the parts and components on it, but we probably won't get to it for about 3 months. So We're going to put it up online and see if somebody wants to buy. Oh, the other thing I wanted to show you, the inside of the tank was carefully preserved. They drained all the fuel out apparently, because I don't see any degradation of the interior, at least up in the top here. It looks really nice, so I was pleased to see that when I opened the tank. And this inside of the battery tray looks good. It even has the original rubber at the bottom of the battery tray. So rare survivor. If you have any questions about it, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Absolutely classic. That's going to go up in value. If you have collector bikes you want to sell, we buy collections, and either one or up to however many we have, we buy out of dealerships. So this came from Kim's Cycle. This is part of his collection. So good luck bidding on it. God bless America.